All right, welcome back, guys, to another episode of Talking Reality TV. We've been gone for some time now. I feel like we say that often. Sorry, but
A very long time.
yeah, very long time. Back with the crew, Andrew and Stefan,
Good to
and
be
I'm
back.
excited. I'm excited because we have a good show. I think we're gonna our main topic is obviously the challenge final reckoning. But I think we may dabble into some other things that's been happening while we were out. Um, but yes, you guys can follow us at Reality Radio Pod on Twitter. We also have an Instagram, Reality
Hmm.
Radio Pod.
It's
Um,
vacant.
and Stefan, what's your Twitter handle?
It is CS. Well, it's Sanders CSS, and then my Instagram is CS Sanders. I gotta get it together. Maybe have
You're
one
like,
one name.
you're like, you totally got your Twitter handle wrong for a minute, bro.
I thought it was. I don't know. It is CS. It's Sanders CSS, and then it's the reverse for Instagram.
Are you sure?
No. Who knows their own Twitter handle?
Right.
Mine says grad a
What was
follow.
it again, Andrew? What'd you say?
Yes, you grad a Kirk.
CSU grad A Kirk. All right. Um,
Sanders CSS on Twitter for you, Stefan.
Yeah.
Okay, he said that.
and mine's Janelle Studio. I'm really on mine. So I'm most likely on Reality Radio Pod. That's why when you follow it, you see some other things that have nothing to do with reality TV because I forget that I'm on that one and I'm not on my personal one. And you get So
It's all good.
whatever, it is what it is. Okay, so we are going to start with the cast for the Final Reckoning. Well, actually, first off, I want to start with the Final Reckoning. And I just want to get your thoughts on like just the whole trilogy thing, just being called the Final Reckoning. Is it the final season? Is it just the final end of an era? What's
Right.
your take on that? How do you feel about that? The way
When
they're
I
marketing this season, I guess.
when I first heard the theme was Final Reckoning, I first thought it was like what is this, the final season? Then like reading into it more, find out that it's just, the final era to like Invasion, 3030, and Vendettas, which kind of throws people off because I feel like the last three seasons they have nothing to do with each other. So it'll be interesting to see what they do next season after the Final Reckoning. Now that this is like the end of this era, you know?
Yeah, basically what they are trying to do is trying to say, oh, you were dirty. Then you made some. This is what TJ said in
People.
the trailer. You made some vendettas. Now your vendetta is now your partner. Like, okay,
That
whatever.
makes
Right.
no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. But
It doesn't.
okay. Especially when there's people on there who weren't even on the past couple seasons, and there's people on Invasions who are not on this season, and it's like,
So,
I mean, I get that you can't have the same exact cast, but there's no correlation really to that. Yeah, I think they just ran out of ideas, trying to do something different, whatever. But I am okay with this cast, mainly because I'm surprised to say this, but mainly because there are some fresh people, even if it's not fresh real world people, there are fresh people
yeah.
that I like seeing, and even like the people who are on the past season or past couple of seasons, they're newer regulars that I don't mind seeing because they should get their time. Um, so let's go. Let's just go over just like the fresh people. Like this is their first challenge. Well, I don't know if you want to do it by like that, or do you want to just do it by teams?
I think we should do it by teams.
By teams? Okay.
Yeah, and then break it up individually, yeah.
So let's go with the freshest team, which is Faith and Angelica. I think is it Angela or Angelica?
Angela.
Angela. Oh, Angelica.
I sadly do not know them.
Okay. Me neither.
Let's. I don't know if you did your
That's why
research.
they are the freshest team.
Yeah, they're very fresh. I don't even know them. Like, but they should be interesting because I know they're like really loud and outspoken. Apparently, from what I saw, like online and stuff. So we'll see.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Well, you enlight us, Andrew. You watch X on the Beaches, which is what they're from, Stefan. They're from the show X is on the Beach. Angela is actually from Bad Girls Club, I believe, which that's past my time.
Crazy.
I stopped watching after All Stars.
And isn't the other girl from VH1?
Faith?
I don't know what channel.
I don't. Oh yeah, the Vanderpump.
One of those shows.
Yeah.
Or Bravo. I don't know what that's
on. Bravo, I think
it's Bravo. Yeah.
I never watched that show. I heard it's good, but I never actually seen it. So
MTV's stepping it up, getting all these people from different networks.
And
personally, I would have liked a different team than these two. Skylar and Victoria would have been a more fun team to watch. But I see what they like about Angela, I guess. I mean, she's loud, she's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
For however many episodes they are on the show, which won't be many, they'll get good TV time out of her. That's probably all I gotta say.
Can you see them getting invited back?
Angela, yes. I'm not sure about Faith.
I do. Already, I see them getting invited back. With how much? Because I don't watch the show, but I see clips that are posted on Twitter, and
Angela's all over How
Angela is like, all over that other show, X on the Beach. So
Stefan, you want to know who Angela's ex was on X on the Beach?
Who's
Derek?
Angela's? Oh, Derek H.
Big Derek. Yeah. Yeah, she's basically all over the show. Her, Corey, Taylor.
Go figure.
I don't know what to say about this team.
Well, okay, so physically, they look like they can handle. Well, Faith looks like maybe she can handle something.
It was basically their beef was from early on in the season. Her and Faith and Angela's, I guess you can call it boyfriend, went on like a date type of thing that the Shack of Secrets made, and her boyfriend took body shots off of Faith, and that basically, I don't think they ever. I mean, they got in one big argument, and then after that, I think they were fine.
Wow.
I
didn't.
I really, honestly, I wish I had more to say about this team. I'm interested in seeing them because they are new, they're fresh. I want to see how they compete.
Where they just quit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like these two are the first target for a female day.
Oh yeah, they're rookies.
I don't think it's gonna have.
Because they're coming from a new show.
I think it's gonna be like.
Who would have thought we'd see the day where Are You the One actually is an okay show to be on the challenges?
Right.
And they're not going to be the
Times has changed. That's all I'm gonna say.
They're not going to be the guinea pigs.
We're getting old. Yeah, we're old.
All right. So let's move on. So then
they're out early. That's the last I'm gonna say. They're out very early.
What do you say?
They're going to be out very early. They're not going to be able to last in this game, unfortunately.
We'll see. I hope they do. I hope they do well, just because they're new. So I'm gonna let's go with Davon and Jose. They are the next freshest team. Jose was actually on Chancellor Stars.
Yeah,
and we got to see a little bit of his capabilities.
It's so weird how they got someone from Chancellor Stars.
First of all,
yeah.
Why?
I'm not
mad either because look, it brought in Davon, so that's awesome.
I'm not mad at it because he's great. He is so terrible at the game, which makes him great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he on Chance versus Stars, he did. I feel like he made a lot of drama within the game because he's so bad at it. So it's going to be interesting to see him.
The first week of Big Brother 18 was probably one of my favorite weeks of Big Brother of the season that I've watched live because of Jose.
Right. But you never know. Davon may get him in check because she's very, very smart. So we'll see.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a fun team to watch. I really like both of them. I was really excited seeing that they were a team. I would have preferred the Davon Pauly dynamic more, but
because they actually argued.
They actually
she got in his face. Yeah. I didn't know Natalie and Paul I didn't know Natalie.
They had a moment. Later on, they had a moment. They had like a little. They definitely didn't like each other, but they had like a little altercation.
Right.
Weird. But it wasn't nothing. I feel like Natalie could have been paired with Nelson for this.
Yeah, definitely from last season.
With several other people. I feel like from last season. So it's really interesting seeing why. Maybe they really wanted Jose. Maybe they really wanted those 4. And
right. I think they really wanted Jose.
Must have been, right? Because Devon's probably the only person that would make sense for him.
Yeah. Right.
So
that's crazy.
But I'm liking that. I like that this team is on there, so it's gonna be fun. Right. Fun interview.
And you're not watching Chance vs. Stars, right?
No, I'm not. I watched the last
think you
episode.
Missed a good season.
I'm gonna go back
because Little Mama. I love Little Mama on Chance vs. Stars. She's awesome.
Yeah, I saw some clips. Where I was like, oh my god, I remember her. So it really brought back, and I like that Luis is on it too.
Yeah, Luis. Wes.
I just heard I saw the cast.
Mm-hmm.
And immediately I was like, no way. I did not want to watch Kayla. I did not want to watch Tori. I did not want to watch Tony.
Never mind the change.
Stars.
It's all about the stars this season.
I was like, no. And
it's all about the stars this season.
And I saw spoilers that like Anissa broke her leg, and I was like, I don't want to watch it now because she's gonna be out early. And I was like, this just turned me off. I was like,
true, but it's a really good season. I think it's my favorite Chance vs. Stars season.
Sure.
Yeah. And Little Mama said she wants to come back. So
really,
I think going off on a tangent real quick for Chance vs. Stars, we're gonna see recurring characters on the Stars team for the upcoming seasons. I think
I'm down for that if it's Little Mama. And Brooke too. Brooke is good too. Brooke was good.
I mean, we'll probably like maybe like three or 4, and like some new people.
Well, I know Luis was very adamant about. She was very vocal about her enjoyment with the show, and she wanted to be on like a regular season. She wanted to come back for the next season for Chance vs. Stars, so she's very into it. So I can see her even coming back for a 3rd time because you can see that she's very competitive and she just likes that. She likes that egg, yeah. And Casper may come back too.
Oh,
I think he really got into.
They're gonna get him back, yeah. Because he's good.
You need to get him on a regular season.
Yeah, Casper and Luis.
Him and I like that. I like that dynamic.
So back to Devon and Jose. Entertainment-wise, this team is great. Competitive-wise,
competitively though, really, looking at the teams, I feel like they are a solid tie with Faith, Angela, Kayla, Kaylee, Cam, Melissa, Brittany, Chuck, Jimmy, Jenna. They're tied with a good, there's a solid, low tier teams here.
I can see them going far, but I can also see them going out early too.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It's all about the social, I think.
Their downfall is going to be that Jose can't swim. So if this season is nothing but
contraire. I listened to the Shane was on Challenge Mania yesterday.
He can swim now.
As soon as Jose got eliminated, he
took swimming lessons.
I mean, it was only 2 weeks.
Leroy has been saying that for the longest. I took swimming lessons this time.
Because, if Jose can swim now, that's good. But if he still can't swim, that's going to be their downfall. Because if this season is nothing but water missions, they're screwed.
If you can swim to not drown, then fine. But then there's competitive swimming that you have to go down 15 feet, grab a buoy, swim back up. Do puzzle in the water.
How many can you do that? Realistically, just one, right?
How many what?
How many challenges are going to be in the water out of 15? Not even half.
You never know. Because I remember one season, there was nothing but water missions. They were in the same pond for was
it an X's?
Episodes. I think X's too, or something like that.
I think X's 1 had a lot of water.
Yeah, they had nothing but water stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm rooting for these two.
Me too.
I want to see how bad. I want to see how bad Jose is at the game and laugh at him at the same time.
Right. But I just want Devon to get as many episodes as possible.
Yes. So that's she can come back. I want Devon to be a reoccurring person. Just keeps coming back.
That's really all I want.
Man. We'll see you.
All right, so let's we're gonna go to Natalie and Paulie. Just stick with the Big Brother thing.
We have to.
Yeah. I think
I'm not really into this team.
I feel it's gonna be a fun team.
I'm not into it. Maybe Paulie because this is his first season, but after seeing Natalie on Vendettas, I wasn't impressed.
Natalie.
I was not impressed. She was a follower. She straight up followed everyone.
I didn't like her per se, but I liked what she brought. I liked that she didn't sit back and in the cut and just be like wallpaper. I like that she was actually in the game. She was into the game and she did the best that she could play. Yeah, it wasn't the strategy that maybe you liked or respect, but she actually played. So I do like that. I feel like she wasn't there for the drama, She wasn't there to just get camera time. So I like that.
But she was sheltered.
She was, and I think that that's what I'm interested to see this season. Now that she had her,
if they're going to protect her and Paulie, yeah.
No, I like that she got her feet wet in that season. Now she knows the game better a little bit, so maybe she'll do things differently.
Right.
And I feel like she made a lot of enemies that season, so her gameplay has to be different.
True.
So that's why I'm really interested in this season. And in this team.
They should be. Yeah, I can see them. They're interesting.
Paulie should have been on MTV all along.
Right.
Yeah.
Over CBS. Like he was made for him.
And
this dude's a whack job. Bottom line, he is a whack job.
Too bad Zakiya wasn't cast.
No. I'm glad she wasn't cast because
I'm glad she wasn't.
Me too. That was a joke.
She needs to just stay. She's doing good now. I think I just
anyway far from Paulie.
Something from her Twitter. We haven't been following her. Weird, but I checked out her Twitter. She's doing good. She started like her own little business, like a little boutique and everything. She cut her hair.
Nice,
it's real good.
She's doing big.
She's doing her thing. Like keep her far away from this mess. She's
as
safe.
Possible.
She's safe and out of the drama, out of the crazy.
I mean, they're going to do well as a team, Paulie and Natalie, but I just don't like either of them. I'm sorry.
I don't think
terrible. They're both terrible people.
I don't know. Dude, don't say how good teams are going to do. That's spoilers, dude.
No, I feel like they're going to do well, but as far as people, they're terrible.
What was I about to say? Paulie gets into some stuff. That's what I'm gonna say. Paulie definitely gets himself into some trouble, as we saw.
He just got into something. Yeah.
Like on Twitter, So he's gonna be interesting to watch. I think
this season,
and he's definitely gonna be a regular. I don't see him ever turning down an opportunity to be on television.
Right.
Do the thing.
All right, so let's go into this next team. You know what? Let's do Kayla and Kaylee. Kayla and Kayla.
I like Kaylee.
Are those the only 3 rookie teams?
Are they only what?
Those are the only 3 teams that have just nothing but rookies?
No, that was it.
Okay.
We have Brittany and Chuck too, if you want to talk about them.
Chuck's a rookie. I think that's
yeah, he's the last rookie.
We don't have a boring team because I find Brittany a little overrated.
In what way?
I don't know Chuck.
Overrated and competitively or
she's a decent competitor, but game wise, to root for her and stuff.
It's hard to root for her, huh?
Yeah, that's what it is.
By some of the stuff she does.
Yeah. And I feel like she does stuff for attention. She does stuff for TV. It's really very obvious.
Let me ask you, Stefan. Do you not like Brittany because she doesn't like Marie? Is that what it is?
No, not at all. No, when I look, no. That's not right. That's not why. I don't find Brittany fun to
watch.
Get asked back.
Yeah.
Why is she getting asked? And why would she ask back with a random partner like Chuck?
They really wanted Brittany.
You should have brought in someone else who's a heavy hitter, Not Brittany, and then bring in Chuck.
Yeah, brought in.
Huh?
Because Veronica's with CT, so you can't have Veronica be partners with her.
True.
Marie's with Cara.
Then guess what? Leave Brittany off the cast. How about that?
Hey, leave Brittany off the cast.
Because she's not really bringing much to where I feel like, oh, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. I can't.
They put Shane with Nicole and Derek with Nelson. There you go.
Shane with Nicole. Oh, yeah, Nicole's not on this cast, right? Yeah.
Because she got hurt, but
right.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I like that Chuck got a chance because I do feel like out of everyone, season 3, that cast, I felt like he was the one I wanted to see most.
How season 3 got in the most people from
Are
you the one on the
Exactly.
channel?
They can't go to another season. Like
hello, season 4.
It was like one of the worst seasons. It was one of the worst seasons.
They probably thought Nelson and Amanda brought so much, and Devin, they didn't want to find everybody else on that season. Because they're all from the same season, right? Nelson, Amanda, and Devin?
Yeah.
Nelson, Amanda, and Devin.
So they've had Nelson, Amanda, Devin, Brittany, Chuck,
Hunter.
Hunter. Oh, yeah, Hunter's really good. He should have been cast with Ashley, M. Like, what's going on there?
And,
wait and see.
And couple of people. And a couple of
watch, we'll see.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it from season 3. But that's too many.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot from season 3.
Like season 4 has more people besides Tori. MTV, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Derek is season 5.
Yeah, Derek was season
5. Okay. Yeah, season 4 it was solid, and I will admit that Tori was someone that I wanted from that season. But after that, I'm done.
After 30.
Yeah, I'm so done. But you have so many good people from that season. It's really frustrating that they only sticking with her. So whatever.
They need to dig deep.
So so the Brittany Chuck team, it's gonna be whatever, I guess. They got a lot of attention in the trailer.
Whatever. They did. So it seems like they're gonna be there for a long time.
And I am hoping that they just did that trailer just around just whatever stuff. They're saving all the good stuff.
Right.
Because we didn't see Brad.
We didn't
see.
It wasn't a good trailer.
No, we didn't see anything good. We just saw repetitive Brittany
talking
Chuck,
and Kayla, Tori,
and Kayla crying. And it's
it was these are the people you want to showcase, showcase some legit people.
We saw Marie a little bit.
Kayla pushing somebody. I think it was Melissa.
I thought it was. Yeah, I think it was Melissa.
So Kayla and Kaylee are next.
Yeah, and I like Kaylee a lot.
It's hard. It's hard to talk about this team.
She's very smart.
Because I know something happens to this team, so I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, don't tell me.
I'm not gonna say.
Anyway, I think.
But I do like Kaylee.
You do like.
Hey guys.
I like her too.
I'm gonna come back and come in because I'm hearing a lot of echo on my end.
All right.
So I'll be right back.
All right, Andrew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kaylee on Vendettas, I liked her a lot. I felt like she stood her ground and she stuck up for herself, and she's very vocal in the game. So
she is. We got a little clip of her, I think, in the trailer. But yeah, I like that. Maybe that's what they mean by the final reckoning. Maybe these are going to be the new people that they focus on. Maybe they'll stop casting Johnny and Cara Maria and CT,
and then bring in
maybe
some other people
are Derek, Chuck, Kyle, Tori,
right,
Kaylee, which is very, very depressing. That they're people.
I think it will be interesting to see Kayla again because if you look back, what was it? Oh, never mind. I was going to say something. I was going to say she came in second place on Vendettas, but she really came in fourth because even though she was a second girl, right? She came in fourth, right?
She came in fourth.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Well, she's still
I don't think second's going to get any better, but whatever.
Yeah.
Her first final.
I don't mind Kaylee being asked. I don't mind these people, being asked back, honestly, because it's a new thing,
Yeah.
You gotta go where the ratings are, I guess. I mean, they're not really an interesting team, I would say. So I'm going to move on to Cam and Melissa. I think they're a much more interesting
way
team.
more interesting. Melissa, Cam, but
Melissa really brings out like a fire.
She brings everything: the competition, the drama, the politics, the good looks, everything. She's good. She's great too.
What do you guys remember? What elimination she beat Alicia in last year? Or
yeah, it was like the
ladder.
Yeah,
the
ladder chain where you had to.
So I know she won elimination, then I forgot like what kind it was, and I just
remembered it was similar to the one that Diem and Tanya did on the ruins. You remember that one? That like it was like the first episode.
Yeah, I remember that.
And they had to move like stack these like different ladders as they climbed or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was kind of similar to that.
I like Melissa, and I love Cam.
She did a good job in her elimination against Sylvia, too, which is really good. Yeah. Which is why I was really excited to see her back. So
yes.
And yeah, Cam, I think is a good addition as well.
Do you think Alicia declined and they said we'll just be Melissa instead? Because I feel like Alicia probably would have been their first choice to be partnered with Cam.
Oh yeah, Alicia probably would have been there.
I heard that she was called for that season, but declined because
from what I heard, I know you one of you guys retweeted a clip of Alicia from Are You the One, and from X on the Beach AfterBuzz, and I feel like after X on the Beach, she had a really bad experience on X on the Beach. So I don't think she's ever going to come back.
Wow.
Reality TV, because as we'll see on tonight's episode, it was people made her life a living hell.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but more power to her for
one of them was your boy.
Around. See, I'm kind of over Corey now. Like he's on so many different shows. I can't keep up.
What? Say that again.
I said I'm kind of over Corey now.
One more time.
Unless it's the challenge.
Andrew, please, dude, you were the same way. You were like,
I love Corey, but he's a bigger Corey fan than I am.
I can't keep up with him now. He's on too many different shows, and then he's causing so much hectic.
I just don't get what y'all ever saw in him. I really don't.
I just like room for him because
he's a funny guy.
The underdog.
I don't find him funny. I guess I say I don't find him funny.
Yeah, I don't find him.
You like him on Real World Explosion? I thought you liked him on Real World Explosion.
Who?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, Stefan?
No, but I thought you liked him on Real World Explosion.
Me? God, I liked him.
She liked Brian.
When did I ever?
She was Team Brian.
Yeah, like what? I
was Team Corey Explosion.
Not even a little bit wet.
No, not even a little bit.
I think Corey's done. He's not coming back.
You don't think so?
He shouldn't come back, but he's going to come back.
Yeah, I saw that clip that he is coming back, but he's only coming back as a mercenary, right?
Yeah, I think that. I mean, I would really like it if the MC would give him a break though, because this X on the Beach is not a good look for him at all. It's not. It's not doing him any favors. With the way he's, some of the things I've seen and I've heard before the show even aired, he's just terrible. And it seems like a lot of people, because every time there's a clip of him, he used to have a lot of people who would vouch for him and everything, but now it's just all negative about him, all negative.
What he's about to do tonight, I can't vouch for him on that, man.
And even when I tweet out, because I always tweet out my little shade towards him, I get a lot of response back from fans who are like calling me out, say, "Oh, you're just a hater, this and that." I got nothing but like support from my team. I'm like, whoa, where's his fans? It's like they all scattered. Like, no, I'm done. So, which is, it sucks because it's like, dude, you're doing so much on this show, and it's like, what's the point?
Now you got somebody to set an example to,
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That daughter means so much to him. I mean, we see him and her. We see her all over his Instagram.
Yeah.
So what he's doing now on X on the Beach is not a good look.
He got to get serious.
Which is funny because also on his Instagram, he does a lot of defending for his actions on Ex on the Beach. So it's not even like he's learned anything. He still doesn't get it.
Do any of these people from MTV really learn anything though? Let's be
real. Yeah.
Like the people from recencies, like Tony. Has Tony learned anything?
No, because they're terrible people. That's why I've been trying.
That's why they get on these shows. That's why the three of us have all applied for a world season. And that's why we've never been cast, because we're actually normal compared to what these people are.
No, I'm saying even there are people who are good people who can be on these shows. Like, I don't think some of these people are terrible. Like, I don't, as much as I hate on Cara Marie, I don't think she's a terrible person. You know, as much as I hate on Leroy always being on the show, I think he's a normal dude. You know, I think Nelson's a normal dude who seems like a cool guy. I think Kayla's cool. But there are people on the show who are actually like kind of god awful, and they
get on every single season because of it.
Right.
But it's not fun to watch. It's so weird. It's like I'd be more entertained by Kohada than I would by Tony. That's my personal preference. But there are people who like those Tony type characters, and I'm like, no, give me a Kohada.
So they don't care what we say.
No, they don't.
The demographics like tight.
But did you see Kohada lately though? He has like this Tarzan like mane on his head. It's like beautiful.
Haven't seen it.
No, you haven't seen him. He has very long hair now. Like it's more like Zach's hair back on back when Zach had that long hair.
Oh, okay, yeah. Exes and
Rivals.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. It was like, whoa, okay, Kohada. Yeah. So
Melissa. I don't know how they're gonna do it. It's tough to say.
Cam's great. She's a great addition.
Oh, Cam Melissa.
Mm-hmm. Great addition to the show.
Like on Bloodlines, these girl teams always have the biggest disadvantage, you know.
Yeah.
Bloodlines, because they did that
swap and stuff.
They did that the way they did the eliminations was very unfair.
Yeah.
Well, it's not girls team. It was like the co-ed teams. They did was unfair because they had it like whichever one was chosen to go on elimination, that's whose day it was. So if the girl was chosen, then it was a girl's day. But so the co-ed teams, they were available to go on eliminations every time.
Yeah.
Which was unfair and stupid. But this season, I actually think that there's going to be like a girl team go up against like an all male team. There's going to be like they're going to have those gender neutral, which I prefer.
Yeah, they did that on the
right, but I don't think that's going to happen with it.
I think that's why they're going to do it. I think that's because because it's not even. It's not even. There's no way they can do it the way they did on Bloodlines because it's not even. So they have to make it available to where like Cam and Melissa go in there against like a Shane and Nelson or against like CT and Veronica, and they all compete. It's not like one person. You choose one person to compete for your team, like they did on Bloodlines. But I think that's how they did it.
I'm rooting for this team as well.
I don't know how they're gonna do. Cam has a decent social game.
Oh yeah, she's great.
She has good relationships with the top girls like Kayla, like Cara's partner Marie. But ultimately, I don't know. It's tough to say.
They're one of those teams that just have to watch out for those challenges that the last person gets eliminated or the last team goes into elimination. Like they just have to not be the worst team. And
Melissa,
everyone will like them.
Melissa's my favorite Brit of the two girls.
Yeah, I think Melissa's my favorite Brit.
I like her. I like her more than
I like both Brits.
Josh is cool too. I think Josh is cool.
Out of the Brit girls, Melissa's my favorite.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Kaylee, I wasn't really feeling much last year.
You kind of feel bad for a little bit, but she was kind of whatever. Melissa really brought it though.
Yeah. The only thing I like about Kaylee is her smile. But other than that, there's really nothing that really impresses me. about her.
All right, let's go into let's do Josh and Sylvia. It's one of that team, which is a nice cool
dark horse.
Awesome team.
I love this team.
Saw Sylvia, kick butt on Vendettas.
Yeah.
Kick butt on Invasion.
It just sucks that
she's partnered up with Josh. Josh is a really good competitor.
Did you guys see her and Josh's cast picture? A lot of people are saying on the comments on the Challenge Fans Facebook page that it looks like she got lip injections.
I think she did.
You think so?
Yeah.
She may. I know she went blonde on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she did.
No, this is a good dark horse team.
Yeah, I agree. I like this team.
Josh needs to.
I feel like she got stuck with a good partner.
In order for them to last till the end, Josh needs to up his social game.
That
because Josh,
it can't be naive.
Can't say it. It's been 2 seasons and I still can't say his name. Josh. He really didn't talk to much of the guys last year. He wins the first challenge, and then after that, he's like just hanging out.
Right. He can't be naive. That's the thing.
Yeah, he was very naive.
Yeah.
He was thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna compete well, and I'm gonna go to the end." But you can't do that now.
Hopefully, Sylvia can work her magic and like step her game up for the
Sylvia. Now, remind me, how did Sylvia get eliminated last season?
Oh, she got sick, right?
She was sick.
That's right. She got like some type of infection.
Yeah.
Right after she beat Melissa.
Yeah.
She beat Melissa in that hard fought elimination.
Yeah, that was a good win.
While she was sick, but then they felt like she was too sick to compete anymore, which
was some BS.
And I would have brought Melissa back, honestly. They should have.
True.
Yeah, I remember. I was trying to think. I didn't think nobody beat her because I don't remember if anybody sent her home, but she got sent home because she was sick. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for this team as well. So I got 3 teams: Devon, Jose, Cam, Melissa, Josh, Melissa.
I like
Josh and Sylvia. Sorry.
Yeah, I like this team too. This is gonna be a good team for me to root for.
Yeah.
I feel like the guys are gonna be really scared of Josh and put him in like they did last time.
Oh yeah, they will. They're chickens.
Honestly, I feel like
they're gonna target Sylvia on Girls' Day. If it's set up that way. Yeah, to get Josh out.
Yeah,
they're gonna target Sylvia.
If they're underestimating her because I mean she beat Kayla in Invasion.
I know, yeah.
And she's
an underdog for sure because
she beat Kayla in Invasion. She beat Melissa on Vendettas.
But the thing is,
Melissa's the top girl, but Melissa held her own. I mean, Melissa. I feel like Melissa was dominating that elimination. Sylvia just pulled it off.
I think they both dominated.
The thing with Sylvia is she's always been good, but I feel like she hasn't been like outwardly like, oh wow, this girl's a big. She's like kind of been like that silent, dark horse of a player where people kind of ignore her. And so I think Sylvia. I don't think people are thinking like, oh wow, that time on Invasion she beat Kayla. I don't think that will come into people's heads. I think they'll look at her physique against like a Cam or Cara Maria and probably be more worried about them than her. You know what I'm saying? But I think that
which could work to her advantage.
Yeah, but I think Josh definitely, because they were already scared of Josh, which is why he went to the elimination. And I think after that elimination with Derek, I do think that he's definitely going to be like a top target for guys like Johnny and Brad and Zach. I think they're definitely going to try and get him out.
Mm-hmm.
But like you guys said, Sylvia has a good social game and she's well connected. I think Sylvia, Shane, Amanda, Marie, I think they all have like a little thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
From
what they call the Dolphins or some whack thing.
It's like the Lavender Ladies, they call themselves.
Yeah.
I thought they called themselves the Dolphins. Lavender Ladies was Megan and Ashley, I thought.
Oh, I thought they were the Dolphins.
I forgot. Josh has that connection with Kyle's, even though Kyle's partnered up with Brad, so Brad may not target.
I don't even know if they have a connection. Now, I wouldn't trust Kyle for anything. Kyle's gonna do what's best for his game.
True.
I think about last season. Kyle's just gonna do whatever's best for his game. He don't go wherever the money is.
I don't know if they're gonna make a final, but they're gonna go far. I feel like these two.
I feel like they're gonna have to win to go far. I feel like
they're gonna constantly be a team that everyone wants out. Yeah.
So, which I think they can do. So let's move along to Brad and Kyle.
I think Josh is single on this season, so there might be a chance he might hook up with somebody. I don't think he was single on Vendettas.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't really interest me in him. Like, I don't feel like he's a very interesting.
I feel like these
two kind of guy. I'm more interested in his competitive abilities more than anything.
Right.
Because like his personality doesn't really jump out to me. Someone's like, oh, I want to watch him, be in a relationship. He's kind of like a Zach for me. Like, I don't really care about that for him. Anyway, there are some people who I would think would be interested.
So who do you got next?
But not him. Yeah, so let's go to Brad and Kyle. Let's just finish off the Brits.
I like this team, half this team. Brad, I'm rooting for you.
Oh, gosh. I don't want to hear it.
I'm not even going to bring it up.
I
do respect Kyle. He got himself to the end on Vendettas. Yay. Props.
Yay.
You did it kind of.
He's going to follow bananas around the whole season.
So I like this team.
I can just write what you're about to say, bro.
I like this team. That's all I'm going to say. Because of Brad.
Yeah, which is fair.
They're going to go. These guys got a good shot at the final.
Oh, yeah. They do.
Real good shot.
They do. And I'm happy because, Brad, he should have been in the finals on Vendettas, but it's all good.
Do you think had he faced Kyle in the final elimination, he would have beaten Kyle?
Was it? Which one was it? Was it the one that Leroy won?
Remember when Cara and Leroy put not Cara and Leroy, Cara and Zach, Cara and Tony turned on Leroy?
It was the one that Leroy did, right?
Yeah. When ultimately he should put Kyle in.
No, wait. Who was in? Who did Leroy send home?
Brad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Brad would have won that against Kyle.
You think Brad would have beaten Kyle?
Yeah. I think so. Because he came close
Brad
to beating
back 2 in a row. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm happy. I think Brad would probably be an original now because he has that storyline.
I don't like some of the stuff that he's done on recent challenges.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm a team Tori.
Oh yeah,
all the way.
And I'm surprised.
Not that I dislike Brittany, but
I'm surprised they won't get Brad on a chance versus stars with Tori. They probably can't really do that, but
yeah, I'm not a fan of Brad lately.
They should survive babysitting on Chance for Stars, don't you think?
They should.
I mean, Casper brought his damn dog on Chance versus Stars.
I know. I think it's possible, but
yeah.
But this team is going to do pretty good. I mean, Kyle's social game is. I know you're not a fan of his stuff, but it's really good. And Brad,
average.
Brad is a workhorse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like he's not going to retire till he wins another one. He's not going to re-retire till he wins another one.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
All right, so we're ready to move on to another team.
Let's try to get this done before top of the hour, if possible.
Alrighty.
All right, let's go with Tori and Derek. Probably my least favorite team.
Mine too.
Entire cast. This is just terrible.
I love Tori. I love me Tori Dill, but Derek sucks.
Yeah, this is an awkward team because I'm not sure how well they're gonna do. And Tori already has this great reputation. What's that word?
Reputation.
Derek's got both his exes on the show.
Being good. I feel like Derek's gonna hold her back.
Derek has all the potential in the world. I mean, the dude's 6'6", maybe.
He was what?
Derek has all the potential in the world, but he never does. He never does any good with it. I mean, he's one of the main reasons why AYTO5 lost. He gets sent home first and AYTO second chance.
You can't blame him for. I mean, you can blame him, but you can't blame entirely him.
He gets sent home first on AYTO second chances. He gets sent home.
No, I'm
on the first official elimination under
season 5. You can't just blame him. Yeah, he came up with a plan, but the entire cast depended on him. So blame everyone, because no one else thought of anything else.
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
But I see what you mean. I see what you're saying.
But unfortunately for Tori, this probably ends her streak of good runs, and she's probably not going to go they're probably not going to go very far.
I agree. It's going to be. I don't know.
I don't know who you'd put Tori with.
So, is there anything about this team that is like about their relationship that interests either of you?
No.
Like, anything about them that you want to see? Like, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't wait to watch this together. I'm just trying to ask you.
That's shade.
I love Tori, but their relationship on Dirty 30 was kind of.
I didn't even care for their relationship on Dirty 30. Like, I didn't even realize. I don't know.
You didn't like that entire 30-minute segment that they got in the room?
No, not at all. But yeah, they just wanted Tori back.
Oh
that was the thing. They wanted Tori back. They needed a partner for her. Who better than her ex?
They could have brought ASAP. ASAP would have been a good partner for Tori.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been just good for me. I like watching him. So, whatever. So Derek and Tori, yeah, that's the thing.
I wish I had more to say about Tori because I love Tori, as you guys know, but it's not looking good.
Well, now Derek, he was just on the show, so he does have Paulie as a connection. He has Angela as a connection. Faith, maybe I'm saying maybe there'd be some other storylines for him
if they were smart
to do something, Maybe that's why they wanted him. I think they really wanted Derek, though. I do. They seem to really like Derek. They have him on Are You the One 5. They had him on the last season challenge.
I don't get why they like him.
They have him on X's on the Beach, and now they brought him back. So they really like this guy.
I think he got lucky.
They really like this guy.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
He got lucky because he was barely on RV1.
He was so boring on that season.
There's so many
better guys that had Alicia
that you could bring on.
If he doesn't,
and all that crazy stuff going on.
If he doesn't do good this season, he may not be asked back.
Oh, he's gonna be asked back no matter how he does.
He doesn't fit no theme.
He didn't fit Dirty 30.
He really didn't.
Who fits Dirty 30? Who fits these?
A lot of people.
It should have been nothing but vets.
A lot of people. No, even you can even have new people. Dirty 30. I can think of so many people from Are You the One that fits that theme. Right. But they brought back Derek and Jenna and Derek Kaczynski. I like Derek K, but he didn't even fit that theme. But whatever.
See, I thought Dirty 30 was all past 29 seasons. But yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, we're over that team. Okay. Let's go to let's go to Jenna and Jimmy. How do y'all think they're gonna do?
I think they're gonna do decent because Jenna usually does decent, but Jimmy as a partner, I don't know.
Now I can
Jimmy's not the worst partner, but she's not the best partner.
Yeah, she can hang because she hung with Camilla on Rivals.
Yeah,
2.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
And I mean, she made a pretty good run.
Camilla was well connected, though.
She made a pretty good run on Vendettas, but that's not because of her athletic ability.
Her politics. She plays a good social game in politics. She knows how to work.
You think people keep Jimmy around and do you think
I think they keep her around because
they think she's easy to beat, or
I think they because don't people care like about her. They just don't care.
Yeah, easy to beat, and then she works her. She knows how to talk to get her way. I feel like
she actually gets. I mean, I like her, but I do feel like that she just kind of gets like okay, there's Jimmy there, but we don't really need to eliminate her. Although, in this type of season, I feel like there are so many other teams that can go before them. So I think that they can make it pretty far by just not being last place. Kind of like how Jimmy and Knight were on was it Jimmy and Knight?
X's.
On X's. Yeah.
Yeah.
So not get last place.
In battle seasons,
okay.
Yeah.
In battle seasons, yeah.
And it's weird because I'm actually excited to see Jenna back. I felt bad for her that she broke her leg, so it's good to see her back.
Well, hopefully Aneesa can have a quick recovery too. We can get her back next year. Let's hope that luck is going around.
Right.
So yeah, I think it's gonna be an interesting team.
Mm-hmm. I
as far as like what they can do competitively, I don't think their relationship is gonna be very interesting because I don't really know what. I guess because
it was 30-30.
30-30?
Because she sent Jenna into that game, that elimination.
After she said she wouldn't.
After she said she wouldn't.
Yeah. Against Kayla?
And it was epic too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I loved it when Jemmye did that. I mean, I'm a Jenna fan. I'm a Jenna fan, but I loved it when Jemmye did that.
Yeah, right. it was pretty cool to see.
Okay, so there was a moment. There was a moment there. Okay.
Jenna's, and to end off of this, then we'll move on. Jenna, she had 3 really good seasons, making 3 straight finals. She's had gotten sent home before the final the last 2 seasons.
Yeah.
I feel like her luck is gonna still be on the downhill.
You think so? It's weird because so many people thought that she was gonna win one by now, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why you would think that. At least not with this season, Andrew, because there are like so many teams that are beneath them. And then with Zach on this season,
I'm not saying they're gonna go home early.
With Johnny Bananas, with Johnny Bananas on this season, like who has a good connection with Jenna, I think that they actually have a really good shot at making it right before final. Yeah, because they're not a team that anyone's going to target. I don't see it. And I don't see them getting last place before Faith and Angela or Cam and Melissa or maybe even Davon and Jose or Natalie and Paulie. Like, I see them lasting quite a while. Politics and competitively.
Yeah, I see it. And then Jemmye will be on Chance versus Stars. She'll be in the final.
Yep. Yep. So let's move on to let's go with let's knock out CT and Veronica.
Awesome. Yo, this is like my favorite team because it's like a legit old school team. Yeah. Veronica and CT. CT's first season was the Inferno season 1 with Veronica. So
this team can win.
They have some history. And CT's a beast, and Veronica, she's not a bad competitor. So I'm curious
this
to
team
see.
Could win.
I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious for this team. She got a good partner, Veronica. So
she did.
It works out.
If Veronica was to win this one with CT, I think she'd be the all-time winning female. I think she's tied with Evelyn right now.
Yeah, I think she is.
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind her having that title.
I love this team, CT and Veronica.
They're okay. I like them. I like them as a team because I do like having like old school people here, and I do appreciate that they are real world role rulers.
Yes.
Rulers. I appreciate that so much.
Yeah.
So I like seeing them on there because they represent that.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like what they brought in the past couple seasons, I think I would have much rather had like a Veronica Aneesa team.
But Aneesa was hurt, I feel like.
Yeah, she broke her leg at that point.
Yeah, because Veronica and CT, they didn't really have that much beef.
Or even like a CT and Aneesa team, because I feel like CT was really trashing on Aneesa throughout Dirty 30.
Dirty 30, yeah.
And Chance versus Stars, too.
And Chance versus Stars, so that just made...
Chance versus Stars won, excuse me.
Maybe I just really want Aneesa on this show.
Yeah, it would have been
her nice several times now.
And she definitely would have been partnering up with Veronica.
I think so, too.
Because they had drama. But yeah.
These two have been on a team together before, if you guys can remember. They were on Badass Team.
Yep.
On Inferno 2.
Yeah. They were.
Every team that CT's on, they always have a good chance of winning. So.
Mm-hmm.
I think so too. Yeah. He's a good partner to have.
A quick little sign up for Chance for Stars. I hope CT loses.
Yeah, me too.
Wes and Booby all day.
No. Yeah. Well, yeah, Wes and Booby or Luis and Casper.
Casper, yeah.
I really want Tony and Kayla to not win.
Me too.
And CT because he won like the last ones, like whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take a break.
All right, let's go to Zach and Amanda.
Thor.
Amanda got lucky, right?
You don't think Zach got lucky?
No. I mean, Amanda's a better competitor than you know.
Who would have been an alternative
for Zach? Yeah, I'm confused. Like, why?
I mean, it could have been
go
like
all the way back to Amanda.
I don't see anyone for Zach, honestly. I don't even remember what Amanda and Zach had.
The Jenna finger bang thing from Invasion.
That was Amanda? I feel like that was Ashley that spread that rumor.
Well, they're just saying, oh, Amanda was a part of it too.
Yeah, because they were like best friends.
So it's very weak. They
stretched that.
I can basically tell you what each of them are going to say.
I thought
Zach's going to be like, as he have confessional Invasion of the Champions, Amanda made a big lie about Jenna saying that she fingered,
right.
That's weird. But okay, their team. I like this team. Competitively, I like their chances. But I only like one half of this team. I'm still not a fan of Zach. I don't buy the old like changed guy thing that MTV's doing. So I never really found him entertaining. I only found him entertaining once, and that was on Battle of the Seasons.
With Frank?
Yes.
Without Frank, you don't find him entertaining? I understand.
Well, no, it's just that with like they're pushing this whole Jenna storyline, and I feel like he doesn't know how to be entertaining without being just a complete jerk. You know, so it's like either he's very boring or he's a terrible person. You know, he's not like just like a fun person to watch. The only season was his first season, and that was with the other seasons. I feel like that was just like a fun, like there was all young rookies, you know. So so this team, I'm really excited to see Amanda back though, because she missed out on last season.
They're gonna yell at each other during challenges, and it's gonna be funny to watch.
Well, Amanda's no Jonay. She's not gonna sit back and be quiet.
She's not.
If they do bad at the challenge, they're gonna be like, oh, blah 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 blah, and Amanda's gonna probably curse Zach once or twice, and it's gonna be fun to watch.
It's gonna be really fun because she's the opposite of Jonay.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Jonay.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
It's just that she's someone who will go there. She will stoop to your level.
Yeah.
She's not gonna be the bigger person. Which is good because I think that's what you need. Someone like that.
Yeah, Zach needs
someone like that. Because he will, if you try to be the nice person, like Jonay was trying to be like just a nice, bigger person, let him get his way. And he like just walked all over her. So you need that person who will stoop to that low. So I'm excited to watch how they deal with each other.
But they're hardly going to be on the same page together, and it's going to be fun.
They're not going to. Their allegiances are very different. I feel like. I think Zach's going to be more with like Brad and Johnny and Jenna. And
Zach and Brad don't get along.
What do you say?
Zach and Brad had Twitter beef, remember?
When? No, I don't remember.
On the invasion, Brad tweeted, "Don't be a Zach of shits" or something like that.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe that was a couple years ago, though. Maybe.
It feels like a couple years ago, but it was actually a couple months ago.
Oh, really? Funny. Yeah. So I'm liking this team. I can see them as one of the final teams for sure. I can see them in the final. Possibly win. If Zach got better at finals, because he saw free agents finals, he was god awful.
True. He came close on Vendettas, but that puzzle man.
He probably worked on like Sudokus and shit.
He was in the final for Vendettas.
Yeah, he came in second place.
He was runner up.
Takara Maria.
Oh, I'm thinking Invasions. I'm like, no, Nelson was second place. That's what I was thinking. Invasions.
Nelson came second place.
Yeah, Vendettas is like right over my head.
The Vendettas final was weak though.
Yeah, I don't even remember that.
It wasn't good at all. It was a weak final.
Bury a log. Okay.
Yeah, like come on now.
It's like they lost the they lost the balance of like doing those really overly like aggressive, like Rivals 1 finals.
I guess it's too expensive because Rivals 1 final was huge.
That was massive, yeah. But you can do like a simple final
and still make it interesting.
Like Gauntlet 3 was a good final.
Oh, that that was a great team final.
But that's when they had like the Army.
Kind of wasn't for me.
I feel like it was
stuff.
Everything, all those little checkpoints. I feel like it was good.
With Big Easy dying, that wasn't a memorable final.
I mean, the results wasn't good. I was happy for the rookies.
What are you talking about? That's one of the most memorable finals for me. I love watching that final. Yeah, me too. I love watching that episode back. It's so good.
Yeah, because no one wanted to step up and go against Big Easy.
Yeah, watching how how like throughout the entire episode, watching him like just die.
True. I know. I loved it because it was like a smack in the face because they target Katie and Coral, but they weren't thinking about everyone else.
Yep. Oh well. We could go back and do a podcast about all these past seasons. We're still so invested. It's funny. Okay, so Zach and Amanda, we got them out the way. All right, so let's.
How many more teams we got left?
We got like 3. All right, so let's do. Yeah.
It seems like we got like 7 teams left. That's what it feels like.
We got like
I feel like we've been on for almost an hour, and it feels like we have 7 teams to go.
We have 4 teams left. Yeah. All right, let's go with Brad. No, we did Brad and Cal already. So let's do Shane and Nelson.
I like this team as well. Mainly because I like Shane because he's from Road Rules. He's coming back.
Yeah.
And I'm rooting for Nelson. So, and they are a legit rival. So.
Are they really though?
I thought they argued like every season.
I mean, they've argued, but like. Are they rivals like?
Well, look, they're not like real rivals, like Wes and Kenny rivals.
But they're not. Not like a huge storyline, but I know behind the scenes they hate each other because we didn't even get to see that one fight on Vendettas. They showed it on the trailer, but then they didn't even show it in any of the episodes. Because I remember, I think Shane was on Derek's podcast and he was mentioning that.
Yeah, he was the recent guest on Derek's podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think wasn't Nelson the one that felt betrayed during that elimination with him, Shane, and Corey?
No, Nelson went for the bell. Remember?
Nelson. Shane was trying to blow it up into Corey and blame it on Nelson. Oh, so that was
Corey and Nelson that had a beef that time.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't Shane. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to find the roots of their rival, I guess. I'm trying to think of it where
it all started.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying.
It's all confusing.
It's all mixed in there. I'm sure they had some moment. Yeah, I like this team actually. I think that I may actually root for Nelson.
All right, coming on to the Young Bucks. Team Young Bucks, right?
A little bit of Shane. That's all it took.
Team Young Bucks, yeah. Shane is good. He's good TV.
Team Young Bucks, no, I'm good.
No team, yeah, because if you're gonna include Corey, then you can throw it all away. You can throw it all in the trash. No.
Right.
But no, Shane and Nelson is definitely a good team. I think it's gonna be a fun team to watch. Cause I think that I think they're going to be that team that acknowledges their differences, but they're going to be like, no, we have a good chance at making it to the end and winning. So they're going to, really do some work this season. I feel like
they need to.
And I think they both have a good politics. I
think Shay
a good spot politically, socially.
Shay, not Nelson. Well, you know what?
Here's why I don't like Nelson. He is a hothead. He feels like if there's an argument, he has to get into it.
I think he does it for TV.
He does do it for TV, and it's annoying.
So he can get callbacks.
Yeah, he's a Mel Brittany.
Yeah, he does it for TV, so he can still be interesting.
Do you guys still remember when he broke the glass? He broke a sliding door and argued the one.
No, I didn't watch that.
He got mad that Cheyenne kissed another dude on the show.
I didn't watch that.
Wow, I didn't know he hooked up with Cheyenne.
Yeah, they were a thing.
And now Corey has a baby. Wow, it's all messy. That whole friendship is messy.
Incest.
Oh, it's all
guys,
not much
Shane and Nelson.
Yeah.
If both guys can keep their composure and not know when to shut their mouths, they'll go far.
Yeah.
But if they open up their mouths,
with this cast, I don't even think that matters. Honestly, like everyone's gonna open up their mouth. With this cast, every team has someone who's gonna run their mouth.
But Bananas, CT, Bananas and CT, Zach, Brad. I don't think any of the guys like Nelson. I feel like a lot of the guys find Nelson very annoying.
Yeah, they hate on Nelson, and that's why I root for him because he's constantly an underdog.
And Cara obviously doesn't like him now.
Yeah, I don't know why. 'Cause she's whack. But anyway,
shut up.
I can't stand Cara.
She's whack. She don't like my boy. She's terrible.
She's terrible.
A competitor though. Cara Maria stepped it up. So.
Okay, so Shane and Nelson, we're up on Shane and Nelson. All right, moving on to I'm saving a certain person for last. So I'm gonna move on to Johnny, and Tony.
Spoiler alert.
Whatever.
It's Tony's Bananas partner.
Whack.
Bananas' original partner was supposed to be Devin, for people that don't know. And Devin, unfortunately, his father passed away, from what I'm presuming was sudden. So, and we're talking about this in the pre-show. I feel like he went to whatever location they were at, Devin, and then he got the news, so then they sent him home.
Right. Which is understandable, because that's family, that's your dad, you know.
I wish it was Bananas and Devin, though.
That would have been a better team, I think, a more fun team.
Yeah.
Tony just doesn't do it for me. But yeah, I do think that
like the fact that the Miz was into the Tony time saying was kind of annoying.
Tony time.
Tony time.
Yeah, that he needed to stop with that. But
corny. All those wrestler guys are corny.
Who the
That's the thing.
Hey, don't hang on WWE.
Oh yeah, all the
wrestlers, they all have these corny little sayings.
Yeah.
And over the top with it. I appreciate Mike. He's always been that way. Even on the Real World, he's always been like a cornball.
Cornball.
But he's always been one of my favorites too. So
yeah,
I appreciate it.
Love the Miz.
Yeah,
he's awesome. Unintended. No, that's the saying. That's the saying, Stefan. I'm the Miz and I'm awesome.
Oh, okay, that's his new saying.
So I was trying to throw the pun in.
Because he used to say, like, "Do you smell what the?" Oh no, he took it from The Rock. But go ahead.
He said on the Real World.
Yeah, he said that on the Real World.
So Johnny and Tony. It's not a very fun team. Because he just looked at him and think, okay, well, Johnny's gonna skate to the end again.
It's basically Bananas and Sarah's all over again.
Yeah, I don't think that, because I don't think Tony is that good.
Oh my goodness! Don't say that.
Here's how the confession.
That was the worst season ever.
Cut to Bananas. We're on seasons for years. We've been best friends. And then on Vendettas, he doesn't even let me know I'm going to elimination. He basically did the worst thing ever, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, Bananas, you stole $275,000 from Sarah. So, whatever.
Yeah. That's way worse than what Tony did.
Well, yeah. So I'm not into this team. It would have been definitely more fun to watch Devin and Johnny interact. Yeah, I think I'm just kind of over Tony. He's actually been. It's so sad though, because on the Skeleton season, he was like one of my favorites. I was all about Tony and what's her name, Madison. And I was like, I would love for them to be on the show, be on the challenge, and everything like that.
I need everyone to see your actual eyebrows.
Stefan, what are you doing?
Sorry, I'm looking at Marie's Instagram story.
I'm like, what the heck?
Oh, I forgot to mention when we were talking about Shane and Nelson. Do you guys know Shane got banned from Twitter for a week?
I saw that, but
because he said, "I hope you die." I hop.
Because of what?
Because he said, "I hope you die." I hop.
Wow. IHOP.
IHOP changed to IHOP, I guess, for a short time.
I didn't know that.
Stephen's been living in a gym. He's been living in a gym.
It's like one of the pop culture things.
He goes from the hospital to the gym, to the hospital to the gym, back to the hospital.
No, but IHOP changed their names or what?
IHOP, International House of Burgers.
Oh. Wow.
Stephen's like, I don't care.
That's crazy.
So funny. Yeah. Okay, not much to say about that team. Whatever.
All the banana fans on Twitter would be like, "Oh."
All right.
They're like, okay, they're so biased against bananas. I like bananas. I own a Johnny Bananas T-shirt, but
see, I don't.
I can't. Been on the past 9 seasons
all the time.
He's been on the last 9 seasons.
Yeah,
he's lost the past like
13 out of the past 14. I think.
7. Yeah, but like he goes really far. I need him to be like first episode or 2.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't bring anything anymore either. He's not fun to watch anymore. I got like, yeah, I'm trying to think when I stopped enjoying him.
A trailer without bananas, though, that's something. I mean, I know why, because they bring him a new partner in Tony time, but
I think after Rivals 2,
not even a promo of him doing the pregame post. Like, come on now.
Great. I liked him on Free Agents, and I did like him on.
Young Free Agents, he was good too.
I did like him on X's 2 because he got played really hard.
That was epic.
You're right. X's 2 was the last season I liked from him.
Because he was with Nani, and Nani wasn't the best partner to have, so he had to really work.
I think Nani was emotionally like just kind of detached from the game. You know, just going on. She had like going on with Teresa and everything.
True.
And
she's
got. I feel like just got kind of. It was overwhelming, I think, for her a little bit. But yeah, that was. I gotta go back and rewatch that season. That's a good season, though.
Yeah. I've got it in a couple episodes on Google Play. The first 2 episodes. It's pretty entertaining, not gonna lie.
Yeah, but you just gotta get past those first couple episodes. You know, obviously,
Bananas and Tony, they're gonna go far. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah, and it's gonna be so boring to watch.
All right, and anyway, on to the person that I love most on this cast, aside from Devon, who I just want do the rookie.
Wait, did you save Marie for last?
I did. I totally did.
Yes, me and you are on the same page.
I totally did. You thought I was going to save Car for last? No. This is all about Marie.
I was going to say Car, but yeah, I love Marie. She brings so much to the table.
My God. I was watching Battle of Seasons not long ago. I was like, dang.
Yeah,
she's actually toned down. She actually toned down a little bit.
Yeah, she toned down, but she got to step it up competitively. Like she she can't be losing all the time and quitting. Like she has to step it up there. But everywhere else, she's great. I love her.
Oh, she's so great. I love it, man. I love it. Yeah, I like how you just called me out. Like, are you serious?
As much as I want to see Marie win a challenge, I'm kind of rooting against this team.
So funny.
Why? Well,
because
she's lucky to be with Cara Maria.
The Cara Maria fans make me hate Cara Maria.
True. Yeah, that's probably why I can't.
Like Whitney, did Cara Maria defender really tweet something about because Anissa hooked up with Corey when Corey had a girlfriend on the show, it's okay for Cara to hook up with Polly when Polly has a girlfriend.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like, really? Why would you post something that stupid? You can't defend
someone else's action because someone else's.
Yeah, they just obsess over everything she does. I laugh at it. I don't even take them seriously. I just poke fun at them. You know, just kind of mess with them just to see them get all riled up. But yeah. So, you know, it's not even fun anymore. Just kind of talking about Cara.
It's not.
Back in the old, it was fun to like talk about her, like
because
on like
she wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really
now she thinks her crap doesn't stink. You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's cocky. I don't know what.
Like,
and now, and on the reunion, she's trying to play the On the Vendettas reunion, she was trying to play the victim.
Yeah, you can't be cocky and then play the victim. Come on,
you gotta go. Like you just gotta either just go for it.
She's really good.
Own it.
Like because Laurel and because Emily don't go on every season, she's the best female right now.
I prefer Laurel over Cara Maria.
Oh,
well, I mean, Laurel and Emily don't go on every season like Cara does. So Cara right now is the best female in my opinion.
Season, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think Cara is the best.
You don't think she's the best out of the girls in this cast?
On this cast, she's the best female by a mile.
Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately.
I mean, right behind her is Natalie, Cam, Kayla.
No, you know what? My money's on Cam. Cam and Melissa.
Cam's in her.
Your bias is showing.
I know you're gonna marry Cam one day, so calm down, bro.
Right.
That's too funny. He's like a high in mind a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Anywho, I really like this team mainly because I feel like, as much as I don't like Cara sometimes, Marie's gonna go far now.
Yeah, I think so too. Marie's gonna go far now. I'm so happy for her.
She's about to make the finals.
She's about to be on Chance vs. Stars. Oh my. You know, once you make a final, you're now a champ. So
really,
apparently. Yeah.
Hey, Shane didn't even make a final. He made Champs versus Stars.
No, he won Road Wolves.
I know that's what he said on.
That's his champ. Wow,
he's a champ.
So they can call up so many Road Rulers and invite them back, but they won't.
But they won't, right? They much rather
have Tony.
So they can have their dad bod.
So we're pretty much done with talking about the cast. It's gonna be a.
Yeah, we're actually done.
It's gonna be a fair season.
It is.
I don't know if it's gonna be like as good as Dirty. In my opinion, the best one was this trilogy is gonna be the original. Even though Dirty 30 was extremely long, I think Dirty 30 will be the best of the three.
See, no, I think. No, you know what? You're right. Because towards the end of Dirty 30, it got really, really, really good. Veronica was winning, and then Veronica was making decisions.
Worse for me.
But I like
the shitty final on Vendettas made Vendettas number 2 of 2 for me.
See, I like Invasion because I like how they were like what were they called? The underdogs on the island, and then they brought.
I'm just talking about the trilogy, bro. But anyways.
No, I thought Invasion.
They're calling this a trilogy.
Oh, just 3?
Which is cool, I guess. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, the trilogy is just Dirty 30 Vendettas, and then this one, The Final Reckoning.
Whack. And how you go? That's whack. I'm sorry.
Invasions, yeah, I guess it doesn't.
So all the Amanda and Zach drama happened on Invasion, though. So they stretched
not even relevant.
Yeah.
Amanda wasn't even on the last 2 of the trilogy.
Yeah, she wasn't. No, she was on 30-30, but she got
barely.
Because of Jenna, right? Yeah, because of Jenna. They should have been partners.
But they had to bring Jimmy back.
Right.
Whatever, man. I don't care. All right. We got. So I'm just gonna say, like, all right, let's hear top 3 teams that you're rooting for here.
All right. This is gonna be hard.
Enough for me. I got Devon Jose, Marie and Cara Maria, and I'm gonna go with Josh and Sylvia.
Oh, this is hard.
Sylvia, Brad and Kyle.
What'd you say?
Josh and Sylvia, Brad and Kyle, and Shane and Nelson, I guess.
All right, mine is Devon, Jose, Cam, Melissa, and CT and Veronica. Nice. With a slash of Sylvia and Marie.
Just Sylvia and Marie.
Yeah.
So after this trilogy, what do you guys think they're gonna do? Do you think they're gonna go back to like regular formats now?
Yeah, maybe teams, like big teams.
No, I don't think they're gonna do big teams anymore.
They should. They should change, make it different. You know.
I mean, maybe they'll start out with partners and then maybe they'll do big teams. You know what I want to see? I don't think they're going to do it because, I mean, they're bringing so many new shows. But I want to see the challenge take on Fresh Meat.
Oh, yeah. We all should sign up. All three of us.
Or what about this for like instead of Chance versus Stars? What do they do? Fans versus favorites for a spinoff?
That would be nice.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
I honestly feel like what was I about to say? I feel like the following seasons, it's so because I saw an interview that I saw something that Johnny did and that John Murray did, and they both kind of said similar things, saying that the reason why they don't have big team challenges because they feel like those formats are very confusing. Which I don't understand how a big team format can be confusing, but whatever. Well, I feel like these challenges where you have like 50 million. Well, I don't know how they're gonna do this season, but when you have like 50 million redemptions, when you switch teams like on Bloodlines, they were like constantly.
That was confusing.
That's confusing.
I was confused. I was like, who's who?
Right. So it's like those are freaking confusing.
If you have a theme for each team, like veterans versus rookies, that's not hard to distinguish.
So what? Veterans meaning everybody and rookies meaning first challenge?
Yeah, like you can't tell who's a rookie and who's a vet. I mean, you're not a long-time challenge fan.
I mean, Derek's going to be considered a vet this season, so I mean...
Who, Derek H? No, they'll have to raise the bar with the vets because there's way too many like new people.
Do you think they'd ever do challenge versus Are You the One?
Yeah, that would be an easy thing. Like you can't
pair challengers with Are You the One cast members.
Right. But even if they do a big team, you can't tell the difference between Are You the One and then challenge members. They just got to choose easy.
I want to see challenge versus Are You the One versus Big Brother or something like that.
I can see them doing that because they got so many Big Brother people now.
And they're going to bring everybody from Big Brother. They're going to bring 10 people from Big Brother 18.
Right.
One of the worst seasons, and they're going to bring 10
They could do that because Corey got another... I heard Corey got another call for this season. He got a call for Vendettas as well. And then Michelle got a call for Vendettas, right?
I think so.
I think so.
You guys want to talk about Amazing Race real quick? What do you guys think of the teams? So we got Brittany and Janelle. I'm really excited for them.
I thought it was going to be more people, but apparently not.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Brittany and Janelle. Nicole and Victor are a team.
Oh wait, what's Becca and Floyd?
Wait, are you there?
Yeah, I was going to say that something happened.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can't see that.
Oh.
You know your favorite team from 29's back.
There you go.
On Amazing Race 31. I believe I read somewhere that they started filming it this past weekend.
They just started filming?
Yeah.
I thought the season was going to air.
No. They're probably not going to air it till the winter.
Wow. They really like gave us a head start on the cast. They usually don't do that.
Who you got? Who are you? I mean, I know you're not big of a fan, Amazing Race fan, but are there any teams that catch your eye that are going to make you watch Amazing Race 31?
As far as Survivor people, I feel like they chose very, like, not that intriguing Survivor teams. I can think of so many different pairs that would have been so fun to watch.
Of course, you're going to bring Rupert on because Rupert's like a golden boy.
See, I would not even thought of him, but I guess I'm not like a big. I mean, I'm a Survivor fan, but I haven't seen all the seasons. I've actually missed like a big chunk of seasons. Over half I haven't seen. So
who would you have cast from Survivor?
So I would have done like definitely did put Jay and maybe Michaela or Jay and Adam on it.
Okay, that would have been a better team.
I would have done like that duo that the Jason Kyle the one from the season that
Jason
Kai
and Scott
was on. Yeah, Jason and Scott. I would have done them. I would have done. I mean,
I'm glad
Sydney,
Beast Mode Cowboys are on the show.
Sydney and Jason, maybe. You know, there's so many intriguing people from Survivor.
Well, it's Amazing Race. You gotta have gotta have good relationships. I don't know if Sydney and Jason have a good one.
I know.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. But I guess yeah. I mean, I haven't seen like a lot of those seasons. So it is what it is. But Survivor, I mean, Big Brother people, I feel like they chose good teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently Devon was called for that. She was called shortly after she got back from the challenge, and she turned it down because she was already like, oh, Devon. Yeah.
Who would have been her partner, Jason?
Jason? No, I think Bridget, maybe.
Oh yeah, I remember when they just speculated it being originally Big Brother. It was Devon and Bridget.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but yeah, she turned it down because she didn't want to be gone from her baby again. So, which makes sense. And I'm happy that there's someone out there who thinks that there's more than just reality television. Parents.
Yeah.
You can spend some time with it.
Agree.
Big Brother's 20.
Turn her down from shows.
Monday.
What'd you say?
Big Brother 20 caskets announced Monday.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be All Stars, but apparently not.
I don't think they're ever
terrible.
That's whack. Oh yeah, it is terrible. The sun's going
down. I see the one watch party group of Cody, Jessica, Mark Elena, Daniel Murphy, and who's the last one? Let me bring up Alex Kidwell's tweets.
No, it's Paulie.
It's Paulie. Like, oh my god. Alex tweeted, "Oh, that's the one party I know to stay away from."
Yeah, it's terrible. But at least I mean, because it is rumored that there will be 4 people, 4 returnees.
We've seen that before.
Oh, who are the 4?
We don't know yet.
Who have you heard with?
Well, Evil Dick is saying that he thinks Ian will be one of the people, because he hasn't been returning people's phone calls or text messages since Saturday, I guess, and Evil Dick felt like it was strange because he always texts them right back. And Saturday, I guess, was a deadline for when they would start putting people in sequester. So he feels strongly. He actually just tweeted it not long ago. He feels strongly that Ian is there.
Wow.
Which is weird because why would they bring a winner back on just like a mid-season? It doesn't make sense. Like
I'm not mad at it, though. Ian Terry's a very underrated winner.
I like him, but I would much rather see him like on an All-Star with like Derek and
he's one of my favorites. Yeah.
Dan and all those guys.
I think Vanessa's gonna be there.
His last tweet was 21 hours ago, so I don't think it's gonna be him.
I wouldn't mind Vanessa or Tiffany.
Definitely not Tiffany, but I can see Vanessa.
Yeah. And I'm thinking Liz too, one of the twins, Liz or Julia.
Oh no, you're bringing back so many.
Oh no,
I like that.
That's half of America's thoughts exactly.
So
no, like
oh my god,
I didn't think she was all that.
She made it 3rd. Come on now.
She was 2nd.
She barely made
2nd. Yeah.
Yeah, she barely.
She almost beat Steve.
She even did better than. Yeah, she's good.
She almost beat Steve. She lost by 3 votes.
She wasn't good at the game, but she was like a good personality.
She was just in a good alliance. Good alliance. She knew how to. She just got lucky.
She had a showman. She had a showman, and then she had her twin sister there. So
yeah, she had so many
numbers that I felt like people wanted on their side.
Yeah. So.
But I'm excited. But I feel like Big Brother does this all the time. I'm always excited, and then I'm so disappointed. Like 5 weeks into the show.
That's why I'm not getting excited that much. Although I am excited.
Ian gets me excited though. Ian gets me excited.
So Stefan, how long do you think you'll last till you'll stop watching?
No, I watched the entire season last season.
Well, you stopped watching Celebrity Big Brother after 1 week, so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I didn't like that. That's a whole
Yeah,
new
I stopped watching.
Then you had the audacity to tweet me, oh, Ross. The reason why Ross lost is because he turned on the girls' line. I was like, bro, you stopped watching after 1 week.
Oh no, because I did seek like clips online.
Yeah.
And basically what like people were saying.
I was like, bro, come on now. There's no way Marissa should have won Celebrity Big Brother.
See, I didn't watch that season, but I'm not surprised that he lost because the 2 episodes that I saw, he was like shady as I don't know what.
2 episodes done.
Yeah, he was shady, and he did turn on the girls. So why would the girls want him to win?
They need to have the jury sequester for next season.
Oh, they had to do what?
The jury wasn't sequestered.
They didn't vote.
After they got evicted, they were able to go home and watch.
Yeah, so why would they vote for him to win if they knew that he played them?
Sequestered, I think he would have won. Had they been sequestered, I think he would have won. I think he would have gotten.
He probably would have won because he sucked up to all of them.
All right, let's move on. I didn't think it was all that interesting to go on about, honestly. I really didn't. I know I'm like probably a minority, but I didn't really find it all that fun to watch. Yeah, I mean, we can wrap up and everything because I gotta go get something. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. So, it's almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah, so I mean, we went over all the teams for this new season, which I'm very excited about. Obviously, because there's some very good individuals on this cast. And so yeah, I mean, I don't see us following it like as far as having a show every week like we always say we do that we're going to, but we never do.
We can try.
Because our schedules are just terrible.
We're not going to. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on vacation one of the weeks early on in the season, so
right.
I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna.
We're not committed,
I feel like
guys.
if we can have more phone calls, we can.
We're not committed.
Yeah,
we're not committed.
I mean, we'll try to do like a maybe after episode 1 and maybe a mid-season, but
I'll do after premiere because I may want to for as long as Davon's on the show. I may like.
We should try to do at least one
interview. Want to do interviews or can't?
I'm gonna reach out to Davon first person. Davon and Maria are the first 2 people I'm gonna reach out to for interviews.
Right.
Then,
but I feel like they don't want to come on camera.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, I've done 2 with Marie the past 2 seasons.
Yeah, but I feel like most of these people don't want to have to sit down and talk for an hour and a half.
They do.
With Joe Schmoes like us.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, like with us. If it was like
people go on Derek's podcast, people go on AfterBuzz.
Remember back in the Freecast days? Like I had like hour-long interviews with some people.
We did.
Like
we even spoke to Cara Maria
for like a good hour and a half. Brian's interview went on forever.
Right. Wait, remember when we spoke to Cara Maria? That was a shocker.
1 season later, she blocks you guys on Twitter.
I think that's what I really turned on her. I really like that. Oh, God.
No, seriously. Yo, how did we get an interview with her and then she like saw her face and then she blocked? That's great.
That was a terrible interview. Yeah, I don't like it. So whatever.
Like unblock us.
No, don't. She made a good decision.
No.
She made a good decision.
I don't want it.
I'm not done. This season hasn't aired yet, so we'll see.
I wish. Never mind. I was gonna say something about. I wish Cara Maria would tell her fans to shut up, but she's not gonna do that, obviously.
No, right. She supports them. They support her. They're the only ones that really got it back.
She defends like last season with the whole Kaylee situation. She was defending Kaylee, but yet her fans go ape shit on people that don't like Cara.
Right.
Because if you feel like an outcast and you feel like you're somebody and you should be respected, you have all these people who worship you. you gonna let them do their thing and let them defend you because it's flattering and it's like, oh wow, these people actually got my back. These people over here that I met, that I know that I've done challenges with don't. So, like she's not gonna say anything to them. She supports them, and they will buy.
Like I told you, like I said, with the whole back. Corey tweet.
With the what?
With the whole Cora, she was trying to defend Cara with Anissa slept with somebody that was in a relationship. Like,
oh yeah.
So
yeah, that was weird.
Cara does no wrong. Her may offend guys.
Yeah, that was when the whole thing came out, and they were doing like a whole interview tour, defending their relationship.
They were on Us Weekly,
like it was very weird. I'm like, okay, and then this random fan was like, Cameron Defender was brought Anissa, hooked up with Corey, who had a boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, and I'm like, what? Anissa didn't go around, having interviews, parading around with, him and doing all that stuff. It was like a hookup on that challenge house that everyone has. You know how often everyone cheats in that house, on that show? Very, very often. So it's not like a thing. It's not like a new thing, but this is the first time someone has been brought into the limelight like this. And I think it's because the girl, Paulie's girlfriend, was on like The Bachelor, I think, which is a much bigger show.
I've lost track of who just dating who in the reality TV world. Like,
I just thought
this whatever though. Yeah.
Can I talk something pop culture real quick, which I find awesome? Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson are engaged. Good for them.
You find that awesome? All right, congrats to that.
Pete Davidson from Wild 'N Out and SNL.
I know.
SNL, I do. I know he was on Wild 'N
Out. Briefly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to IHOP for dinner tonight, guys. What do you think?
He's a lucky guy for dating her.
What do you think? Let's go to IHOP.
I'm sorry. Devin, you're like in a dungeon right now.
Yeah.
I'm like,
are you in the dungeon on?
So where are you? Like, I can't even see.
I'm just too lazy to outline.
I like to see your outline of your face. Like what? Dude. Yeah. All right, guys. So yeah, we're done. Looking forward to Final Reckoning. The cast is okay. Devon, Marie, Jose are awesome. Definitely, and Amanda, and Sylvia. Definitely looking forward to this season because of them. And
we just skipped over Brad and Chuck. I just realized.
Who?
Brad and not Brad and Chuck, Brittany and Chuck.
We talked about them
for like a second.
That's all they needed.
Did you see my tweet yesterday?
We combined them and Kayla, I think.
I don't know who tweeted. Which one of you guys tweeted Chuck fans really like the trailer?
Oh, that was me. And
then my reply was like, yeah, both of them really liked it very much.
Yeah, they really enjoyed that. He got a lot of screen time. And I'm like, what? Who are you? I know who you are. But what? Why are you being featured in the trailer? Like, how are you going to bring in viewers? What'd you say?
I saw Chuck once. He was punching the window, right? That was him.
And there was a couple different shots of him.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, once is more than what Devon got, okay? So
let's set something up sometime next week, guys. I know I brought this up earlier, like last week or the week before. I think we should do each come up with a list of 10 people of who from the challenge we'd like to see on Big Brother.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
I feel like it's gonna happen soon. That we'll see somebody from MTV on Big Brother.
If they do a celebrity one.
No, they're not celebrities. They're getting people like Omarosa and
True. Well, they may have to. They may have to downgrade.
They're not gonna bring on like.
No, but they may have to downgrade because I don't know what celebrity wants to go on this show now after the first season.
What, the Big Brother?
Yeah, Big Brother celebrity.
It wasn't too bad, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're seeing. There's always next season.
I'm sure there's some like theater person that would like to get on there. Like some childhood star, like Drake Bell may go on there. You know,
Little Mama,
Josh Hennessy,
Little Mama.
There's some people like that that's gonna go on there.
If Hennessy can't survive L.A. with the challengers, how's she gonna survive a Big Brother house?
She wouldn't. She'll leave.
All right, guys. So yeah, we're done with this. You can follow us at Real
Always good catching up with you guys.
For sure.
We've known each other for 6 years. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Peace out. This broadcast is over. Andrew will keep it going all night long. I'm done.
All
right.
Yeah, click end broadcast.
Alrighty.